Hello, this is Chad with Syncfusion, and this is going to be a short video talking about our JavaScript spreadsheet control. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the control, and then I'm going to jump into some demos, and let's get started. Here is our product page. You can see this control is written in TypeScript, so we build it out for each of these, well, for all JavaScript platforms, you can use it. And on the product page here, I just noticed today, I've been playing with it, this, I used to think it was a picture, but it's actually a live demo. So if I come in here, I added a sum, and if I make a change to the data, it is live. The rest of this product page is just words and pictures and links. And here actually are 8 good reasons why you should use our spreadsheet control. Okay, I'll let you read that on your own, and now I'm going to jump over and look at our demos. This is our main demo page, and over here I'm going to show the formula editor. I can insert a function this way. I'm going to do an average, and I'm going to pick a range, close my parens, hit enter, and there it is. A handy dandy little formula. We also support protection, just like Excel would. We freeze panes. You can freeze rows, you can freeze columns. It should work just like you expect. Here are columns and here are rows. And to do this, it's not very tricky. You just have to know how many rows and columns you actually want to freeze. We do support data validation. I want to step into remote binding for a minute just to show you that this control, this spreadsheet, in this particular case, we're binding to some OData. And we're using our data manager. Data manager is a little bit of JavaScript that we wrote that can make the AJAX calls for you. We use it extensively in our controls, but you don't have to. You could just use local JSON. Now, if you want to actually open a Excel file, then you do need to have these web services up and running. We have a .NET control to DLL that's going to actually do the opening and saving and editing of an Excel file. If you don't want to use Excel, or you don't want to create a web service, and actually before I go, this service is available from us. If you reach out to our support team, create a ticket, ask them for this service, and they'll send you the GitHub link. You can use it as a starting point. This is going to be your service behind your firewall. We do not want your data, and you don't want to give it to us. There's just way too many headaches there. So that's it. But if you want to use this without opening an Excel file, the formula is a good example of that. There's a lot of data here. All this data comes from some JSON data. If you scroll through the sample, you'll see there's no web service call. Okay. We support formatting. Conditional formatting, this is the sample everybody likes to see. All the pretty colors and shapes. Sorting and filtering, just like you would expect. We have a chart. You can put a chart on your page, as many charts as you like on your page, actually. And this chart is live. So if I come in here and change Japan to 14, you'll see it be reflected over here. You can also put an image into a spreadsheet. So here we go. Here's an image. And cell template. Each cell can be its own little world, its own little model. For example, this one is 2 radio buttons. This one is a date picker, or day picker. This is a drop down. And if you want to, you can let them make your cells bigger and make the actual cell bigger and you see the row isn't changing, but the cell's getting bigger. You can do all that. And you may want to do collaborative editing. That's something I get asked about a lot. And here is a help link. It talks about all about collaborative editing, how to get it set up and running on your system. So that was it. That was a quick overview of our JavaScript spreadsheet control. If you come back here, you can download a free trial, get your license key, make the pop-up messages go away. The control is available in NPM and NuGet. Thank you for watching.